back to my channel. I have Joel with me today.
Hello.
And today we're going to be talking a bit about style.
Yeah, so James asked me to film a video with him about 6 ways to wear a leather jacket. So I'm really excited to talk about different kinds of looks and stuff.
Yeah, I think like leather jacket is a real staple that you can kind of wear in so many different ways, and it's something definitely worth investing in, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
They're usually like 100, aren't they?
It depends. You can spend whatever you want on it. Like you can get a really like faux leather, but then you can go to real leather and end up spending like 1,000.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Don't do that. What we're basically going to do is go through our Instagram and kind of show you guys outfits where we've worn a leather jacket and the kind of like the ways we prefer to wear a leather jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that will do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start with you, Joel. So
Okay.
we're going to look down occasionally, but we're looking at our phones. We kind of got like pictures and stuff. Okay, so we're going to start with you. Let's take a look at your...
Okay, so the first leather jacket that I've chosen is a biker jacket, and it's from House of Holland. I did a video on it as well. It's like black, as you can see. So we're showing a picture.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like here.
Yeah, it's on my head.
Yeah.
It's a black leather jacket with like orange accents on it. So it was quite difficult to style actually because it had such a bright colour on it. But I just wore it with a black hoodie underneath because it was cold as well.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be warm. So I wore a black hoodie underneath it with like some biker jeans as well. It's a bit much.
But it's an all black look as well, which I really like.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
I think leather jacket's always a good one where you don't really know what you're going to wear.
Yeah.
So then you can just put an all black and then throw the leather jacket on over, and it always looks like you made a bit of an effort.
Yeah, and basically the sleeves of this jacket as well are not exactly leather. They're like bomber jacket sleeves. Yeah, you can't really tell on the picture. It's more in real life. They're more like satiny like sleeves, which is really cool. Okay. It's nice to play with different textures, especially if it is all black.
Yeah.
And you've got like the orange accents as well, which is really cool.
Yeah. So this is more of like a cleaner, more modern take on the classic biker jacket. So you don't have the heaviness and the thickness of the leather and the belt going around the bottom.
Yeah.
So I wore this outfit knowing I was going for dinner. I was also having a bad hair day, so I wanted to cover up my hair, but still look kind of stylish.
Yeah, that's
so,
a fedora.
It's a wide brim fedora.
Yeah.
So all I've done here to dress the outfit up a little bit, I wanted that kind of like smart cash vibe.
Yeah,
smart
which
cash.
is always so vague. And so,
yeah, like you never really know what that means.
But I feel like this nails it.
But that's what I like about the biker jacket is you can almost dress it up a little bit. Like I do see people wearing the biker jacket with a shirt and then like a bow tie and stuff and like a tie and like
that's cool.
Which I would never do. Yeah. Then also just a wide brim fedora to kind of bring it back onto trend a little bit and make it like a little bit more interesting. Then with this I think I wore a pair of plain black jeans and then Chelsea boots again, just to kind of add that smart cash kind of vibe to it as well. Smart cash.
Okay, so for my next look, it's a Calvin Klein leather jacket, and it's not necessarily a biker jacket. It's more kind of like, it's got biker elements to it, but it's got like a faux shearling bit on the collar as well, which is actually detachable, which is quite cool.
I like it when they're detachable because sometimes like it's a bit too warm for that.
Yeah, you just don't need it.
Just don't need it.
I wore this really casual. This is not smart casual. This is
super casual.
Super cash.
Not smart cash. It's cash.
I wore this with a long line t-shirt and again biker jeans and some really like comfy high top trainers with a big rucksack as well. I
always think when people want to buy a leather jacket, they immediately presume they have to go for that biker style, you know, with the collars and.
You don't have to.
No, you don't have to.
No, I mean you do.
Yeah.
There's some really nice leather jackets in the moment. I think one of them going to be your look, like with the zip up and like a collar. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I really like that. What do you call that?
Leather jacket.
Yeah. Also, people think when you get a leather jacket, they're like really difficult to wear, and you can only wear them to certain things and stuff like this. But this is so casual. Like this is just for like walking around. As opposed to staying still.
What I like about this as well is more bomber, and the bomber style is really popular at the moment. Well, it kind of comes and goes, doesn't it? But again, it's really popular at the moment. So even if you are paying for a real leather jacket like that, you're still going to get your money's worth.
Yeah.
So going on to my next look is a leather jacket, but not your usual. It's kind of got that more formal kind of touch to it, I suppose.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a shirt.
Yeah.
But a jacket.
But a jacket, a shacket.
That's
a real thing. Yeah. That's a real thing. So all I've done this one is just worn a plain white shirt, like a classic Oxford shirt again, just to keep it looking a little bit traditional, a little bit more formal. And then I've just realised I haven't shown you guys like a full outfit. I'm telling you what's under. They're all close-ups.
Yeah.
I never have anyone take my pictures like you do. And then I'm just wearing formal trousers as well, rolled up a little bit, with some black brogues as well, so a really simple formal look as well. Obviously we're not going formal. You wouldn't wear this to a wedding, you wouldn't wear it like, I'm going to say to a funeral, but so I would wear this out to dinner, or if I was visiting family, something like that, where you can just take off the jacket as well and you still kind of look quite smart, and I'd roll up the sleeves.
That's nice, I really like that jacket.
Yeah, it's River Island.
Yeah, nice.
I've worn it twice. I think that's it, I've had it for ages.
So for my third and final look, I've chosen my Suede biker jacket from Belfield Clothing. This one was around 130, and although it seems quite difficult to style because it's like tan, camel kind of colour, it's actually not that difficult. You just put it over like here, a Calvin Klein jumper or a sweater. I've worn this like with a hoodie underneath as well. I guess if you keep the colour kind of dark against the earthy tone that the jacket is, it's always gonna look right, but obviously you can't wear like other bold colours with this because it's just gonna clash and look strange.
Yeah.
So I think keep it like to blacks, greys and white. If you're gonna like a white shirt or a black hoodie or a grey jumper like here, and then I think you'll be fine.
It is a real trend piece, but that brown always comes back around, do you know what I mean? Like when the 70s was in and now the camel kind of tones in, so it's always like, it always comes back, doesn't it? So it's always worth buying.
I don't like anything too brown. Like that is
you know, like the dark brown leather jackets that like some old men wear, they look like perverts. Okay, so the final look is one that's really appropriate for now's weather, like winter. Well, we're in winter. We're in winter. But yeah, again, this is kind of like an everyday kind of outfit you can wear around shopping, or if you're going to go to dinner in the evening, so it's quite versatile as well. This is the proper classic biker jacket. You've got the belt around the bottom, you've got the zip, you've got the collars and everything, the lapels. I think there's also zips around the...
We call them epaulets.
I've always called them shoulder bits. And then it's got the zips on the sleeve as well. So all I've done is taken the beanie hat and done a bit of a fringe as well. And then just taken my classic white Oxford from the look before really and put a black jumper over the top of it. Black jeans and Chelsea boots again to add a bit more of a dressed up look to it. But I remember this day I was shopping during the day, and then when I went out for a meal in the evening, all I did was took off my leather jacket. And if it got a bit hot, I took off the jumper as well and rolled up my sleeves. But I still look quite smart with the jumper and the shirt, you know, dinner appropriate. But yeah, this was kind of versatile. And then I was just wearing black jeans and Chelsea boots again to kind of add that slightly more formal touch to it. Not formal, but a more dressed up kind of look to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's things where you don't just have to be super casual to be able to pull off a super traditional biker jacket, like the old style biker jacket. You can dress it up a little bit.
I think leather jackets, like you said, are an investment and they go with everything. And they're really like versatile, being smart or being dressed down.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you've got a really battered one that's like vintage and stuff, you probably don't want to wear that to a really nice event.
Yeah, I've been asked quite a few times, I don't know if you get asked, but if they should buy a second-hand leather jacket or a new leather jacket.
No one asked me that.
Do they not? But I think for the price that you can buy a leather jacket now and the price that people are selling vintage at, you may as well just get a new leather jacket.
Yeah.
Because it's also going to last you twice as long. Because if it's a real leather jacket, it's going to last you forever, as long as you're not being stupid in it.
And you can make it your own vintage. Like by wearing it, it'll get more worn in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It will it'll have that vintage look when it's supposed to, rather than buying one that's already made to look vintage.
Exactly, yeah, and it smells like
old people.
Old people.
So that's it. There are 6 ways to wear a leather jacket.
Yeah, so we kind of went through everything, didn't we? Like the traditional biker jacket all the way to new modern takes on a leather jacket.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you like that. I will be doing more style, but if you do want to see more style, head over to my Instagram, which is @JamesWLSH. But for daily inspiration and even more fashion inspiration, you can head over to Joel's blog, which is www.gallucks.com, and also his YouTube channel, which I'll link down below. And your Instagram is?
@Gallucks, GALLUCKS.
Yeah, follow that. You see like outfits from head to toe, and it's really, really good inspiration as well.
Thanks.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you soon. Okay, so that's it. They are our 6 ways to wear Okay, so that's it. They are 6 ways to wear. So they are.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, can you?